when chess became a Cold War battleground. A simple chess match leading to an international crisis? Sounds like a movie plot, right? But in 1972, a game of chess turned into a Cold War battlefield, and the entire world watched in shock. It was the height of the Cold War, and tensions between the US and the Soviet Union were at their peak. But this time, the battlefield wasn't on land, air, or sea. It was a 64-square chessboard. On one side, Bobby Fischer, a bold, eccentric American genius. On the other, Boris Spassky, the Soviet world champion, backed by the full might of the USSR. Chess wasn't just a game for the Soviets, it was a symbol of their intellectual superiority. They had dominated for decades. Losing? Unthinkable. But then came Fischer, who had single-handedly crushed the world's best players. When he challenged Spassky, it wasn't just a chess match, it was a Cold War showdown. And oh boy, did things get dramatic. Right before the match, Fischer demanded outrageous conditions, delayed his arrival, and even refused to play unless the prize money was doubled. The Soviets called it a psychological war. The US called it strategy. Then came Game 1. Fischer made a huge blunder and lost. But in Game 6, he played what's considered the greatest chess game of all time. Move after move, he dismantled Spassky. Even Spassky himself stood up and applauded. Fischer won the championship, and for the first time in decades, the Soviets lost their chess crown. The defeat was a national embarrassment for the USSR, leading to a massive shakeup in their chess institutions, all because of one game. Who knew that two men staring at a board could send ripples through global politics? But that's the power of chess.